What's up? Just getting ready for the race practice? Yeah, okay, they're all off. That's the hot stint server that I gotta do 5 lap sessions in. Holy crap, why still has this track out here from last night? Just waiting to see what race stuff is gonna look like tonight.
Tyler, do you think one server tonight?
Oh, please God, no.
Or two?
I don't want to race with pros.
Like 5 people down there.
We've got 30 people. It might not be. We can do it all in one.
Oh, fuck. I don't get
sounds good.
any fucking. Like,
Let's get these.
I don't really think it's even worth racing at that point. A lot of people are probably using this as their drop week. Or as drop week is in, they don't give a fuck about practicing for it, so they're just gonna not miss tonight. Whereas I'm like, my drop week was Donington when I got spun out twice and finished 18th. And I already didn't do well in the, well, I did well in the other wet race. I got 11th. Should have been a 10th. And I got spun like
right-click them and just move them
4 times.
Oh, I can?
There.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I literally can't scroll up, so I couldn't see it.
You just right-click.
So, whatever.
Choose move to and pick the server.
We shall see.
Alright, well, we have 40 people now, Dahi, so almost 50.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
And short qualifying.
We will do 2 servers and a 15-minute quali. I'm fixing that right now.
Let's go, short qualify.
I am also adjusting the qualifying to be at 10 a.m. on Sunday instead of noon on Saturday. Because that will give the track optimum grip. Even though it is wet, the track still does.
Let me go get myself some water real quick.
Base its level of grip off the time of day.
It's technically more slippery because of the rubber damping.
Because of the what?
Because of the rubber, be more slippery, but the rubber will wash away.
No, there's optimum grip settings underneath. I'm pretty sure. Because ACC doesn't handle wet physics like real racing, to where the racing line would actually get slower. It's always going to be the fastest line. All right, everybody, we are going to split the servers. So we're going to have D1 in server 1, D2 in server 2, and server 3. We will not be splitting qualifying. So qualifying will be 15 minutes. It will.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Damn.
Qualifying will be 15 minutes. Everybody will be going out at one time. You please be cautious during qualifying. Do not wreck into the cars in front of you. It will be a wet race. Cars will be invalidating. If you invalidate,
what up,
you
Crow?
need to yield
How you doing,
to the
bud?
car behind if they come within 1 second of you. So that means if you are shown a blue flag during qualifying, immediately yield to the car behind.
Yeah, why all of a sudden
build a gap on your outlap. Do not overtake on your outlap.
Not doing too
that
bad.
Is prohibited unless the car in front is clearly
still kind of vibing over that Pokemon Unite tournament over the weekend.
Slowing down.
I've got a couple opportunities to try out for some teams.
Except for in the last sector. The last sector.
I kind of know what's going on there. I can just mute them for a minute. Work's gonna be hopefully kind of chill until Worlds. And then after Worlds, I'll do like payroll and all the big heavy lifting stuff. And just gonna kind of vibe chill for the last 2 weeks of this series. I got Hungary in the wet tonight and practice for the Wednesday night race. And then we've got next week off. So I have 2 weeks to try Mount Panorama or Bathurst, whatever you want to call it. Hungary's kind of a bitch. Ignore the Barcelona one. You've done Barcelona, right? But yeah, Hungary's kind of a bitch to drive. I didn't like it the first time. I've kind of figured it out a little bit while watching the SRA hot lap, or not hot lap, but coaching video that they did for the wet. That's on their YouTube.
You'll get rear-ended. So you need to be
We'll see what they're doing.
predictable and clean. When you are racing on lap 1 and you are side by side, expect that car to be there throughout the entire corner. You need to give them space throughout the entire corner. Yes, that means you will be slower. That might mean you braking or letting off the gas.
I love Tyler.
But this is imperative to having clean racing. Guys, what makes this fun is by having those battles, not by wrecking, not by crashing out. You're
Basically
not
saying
Max
don't
Verstappen.
red, exactly.
You're not the greatest racer of all time. At me if you think I'm wrong. But
I'm gonna add him. Bracky with the boys.
Courteous to your drivers around.
Getting ready for your
do not wreck them out.
IGL match this week.
You don't want to get wrecked out. So I'm really harping on clean racing. No one move or one position is worth costing someone else a race. If you do get spun out or go off track during the wet race, which is very likely to happen, be very cautious rejoining the racetrack. It is best to join parallel to the racetrack and not perpendicular to the racetrack.
Parallel, not perpendicular. Or not even like
if
this.
You're joining, take the extra second.
Because that's how a lot of people try to re-enter.
Before rejoining the track.
You gotta like.
Do not join.
A lot of hardly anyone's like, this is the track, my right hand. No one just kind of like eases. Everyone's like,
it is not their fault
fuck it.
Off track. They should not have to pay for it.
Perpendicular is the best. Yeah, it's just like backing out of a fucking parking space. You just gotta send it.
If you do tap somebody and spin somebody,
oh
off
man,
the side and let them.
I gotta get a fucking haircut on Friday.
Position, or if you do continue on,
when I get paid,
and let them buy. If you are being blue flagged,
glitch the game and do a pause buffer and align your car straight in.
We advise that
haven't done that yet. That's pretty cool.
Lift if you're planning on letting somebody by, or just lifting on the long straight and let the driver behind fly on by you. If the driver behind challenges you into a corner, goes side by side with you, with any overlap, you are to yield immediately.
Maybe
to that driver.
I haven't. That's first I've heard of it, but you could consider it cheating. Maybe it's probably a lot harder on the computer, like with the wheel. Not on the computer, but just on a wheel.
Just be cautious when. I'm sorry, not the racing. The pit exit does not dump you right into the racing line, so be cautious on your pit exit.
Teammate message me back.
That is all I have in my notes. I am starting the server. I only want to answer questions tonight, so please, I don't want to hear soapboxes of people complaining about things. We're trying to keep these brief. So Lucas, I'll call on you first, and then
did a few times on the. Oh, okay, yeah.
Alan,
I gotcha.
He'll be up next. Go ahead, Lucas.
The 15 minutes of qualifying, are we splitting that up, or is everyone just going out at once?
Everyone is just going out at once. Okay. Division 1 will be in server 1. Division 2 and 3 will be in server 2.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just know that I'm always in server 2 this season. It's easy to remember.
Alan, am I saying that right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, Alan. Yeah, Alan's fine.
Ooh.
Is it fine? Or is it, so it's wrong. What is it?
It's Alan, but I normally just go by Alan.
Okay.
A little bit of a
pronunciation. I just want to suggest everyone to turn their lights on.
Yes, turn your lights on. Good call. Server is going up, everyone. Password is SRA, all lowercase. We're not changing the password for tonight's race.
Oh, just the update. I changed the times to 2 p.m. That's the actual race time for tomorrow.
Is it? What is our? Is our practice been at 2 p.m.?
It should have.
Yeah. If you and Tank do plan on running
okay,
the season next,
so
or the next league season of this, this server, this Barcelona one, the hot stint server, is what they're going to start basing on divisions by. You got to get a
something we did
consecutive 5 laps clean
this past week is post-race
averages. You can do as many laps as you want, so it'll just take like whatever fastest 5 clean in a row.
If you get disqualified, and any accidents after the checkered flag can still affect your safety rating in game. So please.
And I think this is how they're doing qualifying for all races going forward for now. Is instead of someone getting just going out and doing 1 lap and getting a hot flyer, they're looking for more people that are more consistent, which I think makes more sense. Yeah, I could go out there with 10 liters of fuel and run you know,
And it's
a
fucking
fucking
dry.
flat lap, a flying lap like that. But
No rain.
can
There's,
Well,
there is a
people
just so everyone is aware
actually
how wet. Yeah,
do
just
that
so
over a
everyone is
course of
aware,
time? And
the way the
a lot of
weather
those guys
settings work
can't.
is we can only give a high chance of rain. We can't guarantee rain. So there is
I kind of
a
feel like I
chance
might
of
be
a
using that too
dry
much, but whatever.
qualifying or a dry race.
A tire, 78 liters. We're only
now that,
using.
qualifying
So I
and race is in the
needed
same day,
42
can
for
take
tonight. I
some
think it's
rest, but between
36.
Saturday and Sunday, which the
Making a
practice
team.
and the
Yeah,
race
yeah.
differs.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, y'all should figure out like
Good luck,
what kind
everyone.
of cars you like. I forget what Tank was driving the other night. Lamborghini maybe, or Ferrari. I'm debating. I don't know if my teammate currently is going to run with me next season or if we'll end up being split. So I gotta wait until I know what division I'm gonna be in to see. Let's see who's in here from my group. Bertus, Clanceris, I think Katavar is in my group. Ruzik is not. Miller, Gutierrez, Sky, Toady. Flo's in here too. Okay, Flo. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 D3s in here tonight. Fuck. I was thinking about swapping. Yeah, this Evo. You talking about the Lambo Evo or the Audi Evo? I can't keep track of which cars have like more Evo evolution or Evo ones. Audi. Yeah, this Audi is good. I enjoy the crap out of it. I'm thinking about changing too. I tried the Lambo, and at first with me learning the wheel, it didn't suit me. And then Lulu, Barside, and Gus were all in the Lulu, Gus, and Barside were all in the Honda. So I started getting their tunes and learned the Honda. And then I backed off that when this Audi came out, and this Audi's been pretty nice. I like the Bentley. Right-hand drive is kind of weird. Don't really care for that. And what else? What else do I like driving? The BMW M4 is pretty easy. You might find that that's not too bad on the controller. The M4 is a pretty easy car to handle. It's not super fast down long straightaways like last week in Polar Card. I was blowing by all the BMWs, but Polar Card and like maybe Spa, I think, about the only two tracks that have a straightaway long enough that like you're actually gonna get super blown away down a straightaway. Most of the rest of them, by the time you get to the part where you'd be getting blown away, you're hitting the corner, so you're just right into your braking zone. And BMW's got better brakes. Ferrari, I feel like it's a good one. The McLaren's not too bad either. I don't mind it. Load, current, 42. I don't really care about all that. But next week I've got to get practice in for Bathurst. I'm going to put in some laps on the Barcelona Hot Lap server. And I've got to get some laps on Silverstone in the BMW M4 for my endurance race in October. So if you guys are around, that's probably what I'll be doing Wednesday night, is running laps for like Barcelona and Silverstone. If anybody is free to that wants to do that, totally down to run some laps. Even if it's not like an SRA server and we just find one of those random open lobby ones. I don't know whose car this is, but coach, it's anyways. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I know I'll be off Wednesday. So I won't, well, like Monday or Wednesday, because I won't be doing a practice race on Monday, and then I won't have a race on Wednesday. So For sure, either of those nights I'll be free. So I gotta do a little bit of Catalunya, a little bit of Silverstone, and a little bit of Bathurst next week. And I'll be hopping into like 2, possibly 3 cars. I'm tempted to go back after Worlds, go back and try the Lambo. I don't think there's enough Lambos, and I don't think there's enough Ferraris in the league right now. The Porsche wants to kill me. I find the Audi, or not the Audi, but the Aston Martin I don't care about. The Nissan's kind of mediocre. I feel like the Mercedes is kind of the same. But it's like Pokemon. I don't really want to play. I don't really want to be in the meta stuff, like the stuff that everybody's running. I want to be kind of more in my, just something that feels good for me. Or apparently some of the worst cars. Yeah, currently they are. The Ferrari was actually way too strong before the 1.8 update. So they nerfed it down, but I think they nerfed it a little too hard. I know the Ferrari is hard to tell when it's shift time because it's such a high-pitched short first gear. Yeah. I can believe that. Oh, I have it on overall. I need to see the time gaps here. Because honestly, I don't care what their lap times are. Yeah, like I said, I have to figure it out. There's a couple of Lamborghinis in the field in D1 and D2 that are doing pretty well, so. It's all about finding the car that suits your driving style. Anybody can take a shit car and run well. Like the Porsches weren't supposed to be that great last week, but there was guys that were still running in the top 10 in them. First gear is so hard to time because you have to shift it like 5K. Yeah, for sure. I do remember that. So I drove that for our first Silverstone race. Yeah, if you can get the Porsche, like keep it under you, it's such a great car. It's really well. I wouldn't say balanced. It just handles pretty well. I just have this like love-hate relationship with the Porsches. Dating all the way back to like Forza 4 when they had the rear engine one where the motor literally sat on the rear axle. That one was such a bitch to drive, and then they moved it up to a mid-engine, and I just still could never really drive it. But what I'm gonna do is during the after Worlds during the off season, the McLaren's not bad. It was one of the fastest cars in a straight line until this Audi Evo 2 came to be. This Audi kind of ruined the McLaren as the top speed demon. They've done a lot of work to keep the McLaren from being overpowered. Because when I first joined ACC, that's all anybody who drove. A couple more tweaks and this Audi won't be so dominant. Everything will kind of balance out again. I might actually try the McLaren during the off season. Because it was one that I had thought about driving because I never drive it in any game because it kind of sucks in Forza too. And then it was like, the first league I joined, there was like 15 McLarens out of like 40 cars. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to try something that's not everybody's daily driver. O'Shea. Tobias, can we not? This is just the practice for the weekly race on Wednesday, but it's 8 weeks, and it pretty much lasts. This will be a 30 minutes practice race. So Monday night practice races are half the official length time. Yeah. 59.4. Yeah, that's faster than I ran in the practice. So I'm either not focusing a lot and running a decent time, or it's a little bit drier. Which it doesn't look like it's much drier. I still see the same little runs in the road where the puddles are. Yeah, so Monday nights are just half-hour races to kind of give everyone a small little taste of what the race will be on the weekend, or not the weekend, but on the Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on which league you're in. And then you still have a pit stop. So you simulate everything just in half the time. So I'm averaging like 2.37 to 2.39 liters of fuel a lap. So it said I need about 36 tonight. So I'm putting 42 in for the race. And I just realized I'm running 42 liters of fuel in my qualifying instead of dropping it down to like 20 and running actually like quali fuel load. So I could be actually going faster if I'd paid attention to that. Oh well. Qualifying in this race doesn't really matter because I'm going to be outran by all the D2 drivers. And the slower D2 drivers are just going to run me over during the race, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. There we go, 58.7. And I'm only 23rd. I feel like I'm braking too early into that, but still getting good time, so. Damiani. That was too much of the curb, but we tried it. Fuck, phone. Discord is blowing up for some reason. Probably less grippy right off the start if you went down to race. Yeah, exactly. It would. The car would be so much looser on those cold tires if I was in race fuel. Say that aggressive, I have some sharper angles on that ester. Yeah, 57.5. A little bit faster. 200, 150. In the dry, the first time I drove this track, this corner, turn 1, was fucking brutal to me. Yeah, I saved a lot of that time off that lap. I'm just fucking up that chicane a little bit. Oh, fuck. Yep. I turned in too early. I wonder if I could downshift once to third in that left-hander there. Save a little bit of time shifting. Might save me a little bit of time too. Yeah, it'll be fun having some more people that I know in these leagues. I wish I could get CCP back into racing, but he's kind of on getting back at it. It's like, dude, you're never gonna get good if you don't practice and get back into it. At this point, I'm probably faster than him on average because I've been solid at it for the last 6 months.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Gotta go hard on the roller. Good. I hope you do well on it for a while. Never got along with them as much as I wanted to. Yeah, I have that same, like, I have that same feeling. Like, there's times the CCP and I get along pretty well, but then there's times where we just our opinions and views kind of clash, so it's kind of hard for us to like really get along. And most of the time, it's pretty easy to get along with me, so it's just we have just way different views on things, and it's probably because I'm a little bit older, so I've seen shit and dealt with shit, and I'm just like, I don't have time for it. He's a little more lenient on that. Kind of like with the whole like changing my keybinds for Rocket League. Yeah, no, I could probably be better at the game if I changed my keybinds and made it a little more don't have so much dependency on the ABXY section of my thing, but I've got like 7 years of muscle memory built into that original keybind, so I just kind of don't fuck with it. I haven't had a need to learn fucking tornado musty flicks and shit, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yep, exactly. There's the same thing with my like Forza keybinds. I've been running the same Forza keybinds since like Forza 4. Every time there's a new game, if it lets me like completely set my times, I will just straight up just change everything. Yeah, exactly. I don't need like in a game. I'm probably never gonna musty flick. I'm never gonna flip reset and actually get away with it. Like in my rank, maybe in Champ 3, like Champ 2, Champ 3, I might be able to get away with it some, but I'd rather just be solid and learn how to like. I just need to work on like dribbles a little bit, kind of keep the ball with me a little bit longer. But it's whatever. I've gotten to where I've gotten with default controls. Lawler's still on default controls from the original default settings, and he's GC. And I feel like I'm pretty smart with like how rotations and stuff works. Just no point in changing for me. So Toady had a 54.8. Flo had a 55.6. And then I'm the next one down, right in front of Gutierrez, Clinceres, Miller, Burtis, teammate Sky, Michelli. Gotten trash at flicks, so I need to get back and have default. Yeah, I also have Herald set to LB, but that's because I got those buttons on the back, and I never use them. Like this button is just set for rumble. The right one is set to the analog right stick button. So when I'm playing rumble, I just mesh this instead of pushing it down. This one's got arrow, but I just don't fucking touch it. I'm used to having, 4 buttons on the front, which was, the Mario in Super Nintendo style controllers. I didn't have pads and fucking triggers and shit on the top, so I just never really learned all of that. Okay, this is perfect setup. I'm not gonna fuck with anything. I think it was fine. I'll just wait for the drive to pop up. A minute, okay. Is teammate down in one of these channels? No, he's not in a team channel. Okay, I'm just gonna go to general then. Kind of chill out in here.
Hello.
I can't see shit.
Everyone's here for clarification. What the fuck's
I
going on?
came because I was sitting by myself and I was bored.
I can't.
I don't know what I
came
just
because I
right clicked
touched
on.
myself. What?
Well, then.
Jess, I'm still a minor.
I might have right clicked on somebody's name trying to adjust their volume and send an invite to a Discord. You can ignore that.
Holy shit, no rain. Fucking perfect. Let's go.
Bro, I just got invited to like this like sex dungeon Discord. What the fuck?
Oh, my bad.
So send me an invite, bro. Send it in general.
That won't get you in trouble at all.
Please don't.
I could run a fucking normal TC too. This is insane.
I don't want to have to bang. Come on.
What's normal TC2 for you?
3.
What's normal TC1?
Oh, I run the
Ooh,
McLaren.
20th of 29. So yeah,
I
this is
do
typical where we start
3
these
TC then 4 ABS.
mixed races with the D2 drivers. Most of the D2 drivers are consistent enough to start above me.
Yeah, I know. Some people.
And none of the
I've been saying they run like 2 with the
D3
McLaren.
drivers
I tried it
are
once.
here that are better than me. I don't know why I have the.
I use a Coach Dave dry setup and it just fucking works.
Do you
The
think?
throttle control isn't that bad. It's like with
I just
regular
know I
traction
got that.
control, I feel like I'm spinning out.
Aston, the 666 car is in front of me. Got it.
Like it does like.
I got one of those weird
traction
fucking
control, so
hangnails and I can't like
it just goes,
bite it off.
And then you just spin. It's not modeled properly in any fucking sim.
So we'll see if my tire. The big thing I need to worry about is
Oh my god, this track feels so different after
Tire-
you qualify on the wet.
tire pressures
dries
for
out.
God. And there's
just
it's
the
not
wet.
like it's
Do I stay between 29.5 and 30?
Yeah, it's bone dry. And
And
dude, I improved my personal best by
Um,
4 seconds in the wet. I am actually so I want to know what my dry times are going to be. I am so ready.
what's the other thing I'm trying to think of that I need to work? Oh, fuel. If I'm pretty close on
I
fuel.
can't believe your race is in
So
the
if
wet.
36
That's
was
so
exactly
fucking
what it
gutting.
said I
It's fucking
needed,
pissing down. It's not even light rain.
and I'm putting 42 plus a liter in the pit, so 43. So that gives me 7 liters extra. So we want to be close to 7 at the end. Oh my fucking, my tire pressures are
Hey, let's go.
so up.
I was at a convention in Florida
Fuck.
for a week, and there was a bunch of Canadians, and they taught
Dude,
me
we're
how
in
to say
wet
A
tires on a
properly, and
dry
like,
track.
fuck yeah,
It's gonna
A.
be fucking obnoxious.
Fuck,
Fucking A, bro.
Hey, bud, what the fuck are you doing? I don't fucking understand, bud.
And it's just gonna be cloudy for the whole 30 minutes too.
I'm so fucking far behind this guy.
We'll get some TVs and then go
I
to the
can't
left.
see.
Dude, I wanted spins tonight. This is not what I asked for.
I know this
We can still spin.
dry track with wet tires is kind of obnoxious.
Oh, I switched to I swapped.
I
to
didn't
my
even
dry
see.
tires.
I'm gonna be fucked. I'm gonna have to pit on lap 1 just to get off of these.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
alright.
jeez.
It'll allow me to avoid all the random bullshit.
Pandemonium of people who don't know what this track's like in the dry.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would only practice what we're gonna be racing.
That's normally what I do because I don't have time to do all the dry and wet or dry at night.
Feel called out?
Yeah, same. I was just starting to learn how to trail brake too in the wet. Oh.
No, I do the exact same
They're
thing.
all
I
pitting.
only
They're all
practice what we're
pitting
racing
right now.
this week, but I
all
have
these-
raced here in
Yeah, I
the
see
dry.
two
All these
Astons
people
pitting
are
and I'm like,
pitting.
fuck yeah, I'm going with
Fuck
these
yeah,
guys. I'm with them. I need to change tires to dry.
666, isn't he in here?
Yeah, he's one of the cars that's in the pits.
Does this serve a drive-through penalty? Holy shit, 3 wide into.
I wonder if I'll have to serve
Oh,
one since I'm out of like
T1.
lane for doing this pit stop here.
Matt, the leaders
Oh,
fucking
boy.
spun. So I'm in P3 now.
Where's my
What
pit
the
stall
fuck?
at? Wait, I don't have a pit
I've
stall?
been mugged off twice.
I've been mugged
It
twice.
will protect the
Oh shit.
This is sketchy.
Shit. Holy shit.
Yo, what? Ruzik, is that you?
Yeah. Sorry if I closed the door on you. I didn't mean to. I was trying to leave you warm. Room.
That's all good.
That was interesting.
I guess that's what I get for talking with chat during the
Yeah,
warm-up
nothing
laps.
Why'd he break so fucking early? God damn, I can't see his fucking. You know what? That's clean. I just bumped him and got around him.
Saved it. Okay,
Alright.
cool. Sorry, McLaren.
Dry tires, okay.
I'm keeping the spot.
It's all good.
36 pressure with full red.
Inside
we're
this Aston by.
So apparently pits are not open at the start of the race. I should have just done a lap. Good to know.
Shit. I just broke the same line as I would have in the rain for the last turn.
Yeah, these tires are just super red because there's no wetness. I've got a left turn signal on too. Like I don't even know how that.
Okay, well, just keep going.
Not again, fuck.
I can probably
Little
also turn my
bit.
brake bias back down to 4, my TC down to 6 and 6. Engine mapping up to like 2-1. Okay. I don't really give a fuck about it being way too early. It's way too early there. So I was way too early on slowing my car down, which is fine. There's Toady. Looks probably like his teammate. A lot of cars that are pitting. That's about as perfect as you can get there. I don't know where my teammate is. I can't see him on the numbers list up there. Well, we get to see what the car does in some dry laps. That's good too, I guess.
Like an absolute guess with the fuel, so.
I did too as soon as I saw it was dry.
Solid 60 liters should get me there, so.
That's what I went with.
2 laps in 4 minutes, 20 to go. I think I'm good.
Wait, do I have enough? I hope.
Holy cow, 47.7. That's a difference in lap time.
A lot of penalties for the pits here. I guess since I have my left turn signal on down there, and I don't even have that shit bound, so I don't know what the fuck that's all about. Oh, and that's what not to do.
Oh. Damn, boy, did you have to glitch there.
Track's a lot more fun in the dry.
Oh,
Yes,
you
it
bet.
is.
Indeed.
Bye, Steven.
Bye. I have no laps on the Audi and on this track in the dry, so I hit the curb a little too hard in the chicane, kind of dumped it. Also noticed that my left turn signal is on, and I don't even have that bound, so I don't know how the fuck it came on.
I did. I saw that too.
Very curious how I'm gonna turn it off if I don't even have it bound.
That was a good time.
Guy at 27. Gonna give me pull over and give me the spot. Someone's gotta stop and go.
There's a lot of stop and goes. Whoa.
In between 3 back markers.
We're sorry.
Indeed.
I'm actually sandwiched between back markers. This is great.
Burtis said, fuck it, I'm getting out of your way.
I can't get a reading on that fast left. In the dry. Is that turn 5?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
One where Hamilton said Alonso pinched him.
Mm-hmm.
Hamilton was just being a bitch. Frankie, I'm coming for you.
Dude, get off my ass then, go. Holy fuck.
I can't get around you, I'm just bad.
Like, some of these guys will ride your fucking ass until they run into you. It's crazy.
I'm not intentionally riding your ass, I promise.
I haven't even. I don't think.
Do you want to intentionally
Wait,
be riding my ass?
you're D2, aren't you, Damiani?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't even seen you. What are you doing, Schaefer?
What are you doing, bud?
Like there was
What are you doing?
no room,
I got
and he just like dove it in there. I hope he's okay back there at
What
the
are you doing
last
at my
point.
apex?
See you, Crow. Good luck. Have fun tonight.
Alright, well, we can play this game flow. I'm gonna pass you, alright? You can take it. Take it. Look, I have the inside line. What are you gonna do?
Hey, all I gotta say is on Wednesday night, if you could take him out for me, that'd be cool.
If I what?
I said if you could take him out on Wednesday, that'd be cool.
Dude, all Wednesday, I'm trying for top 10, okay? That's the goal. I want to finally win Silver Division.
Fair
And I
enough.
should have won it like 3 times in a row already. Swear to God.
I love it. Yeah, Flo's like 5 points behind me in the overall point standings. I'd like to keep him that way.
That looked like an aggressive snap.
Oh. Yeah, let him go. Just letting the guy in. Alright, go. I'm giving you the space. Please do something with it before I catch up with you. There's rain in 30 minutes, but the race is gonna be over.
Yeah. I wish I had paid attention to the weather.
Now we know.
Yeah. I will definitely be looking at those clouds going into the start of the race on Wednesday. I'd actually keep it in second on that. Okay. I also don't feel too bad. I'm keeping up with Brims there after he passed me.
Keeping up with the Bentley, the Boatley.
Those things were not having a time at Paul Ricard last week.
I'm sure.
Oh, Jesus. Jeez, oh, hey, ho, don't do that. What kind of a slide is that?
I had fun instead of the BMWs ganging up on me ganging up on them down the straightaway.
You had BMWs ganging up on you? What?
Not last week. I'm in the Audi, but the week before at Laguna, I was stuck between all the D3
Yes.
BMWs. There was like a pack of them.
That was so funny. Did you see Austin too?
Yeah, because when I came out of the pits, Austin was right behind me. So.
Oh, that's how he got them?
Yeah. He ended up using me to get by one of them, and then he swung by the other two when they like messed up a little bit or something. But yeah, last week I got revenge because I passed all the BMWs down the straightaway, like they were not moving.
That's so funny.
Dunder Mifflin behind me.
Oh, you got the great Michael Scott?
Yes, sir.
E, Michael Scott?
24, 23, and 22 right in front of me.
Sounds like you need to go play some roulette later.
I'm 11th.
Does anybody have a braking marker for the pits? Jess, do you?
I have no idea.
On your way in.
Jump and pray.
At some point you break.
Thanks, guys.
I definitely braked way too early and put my pit limiter on way too early, so.
I'm battling my teammate for second place.
Nice.
I need to know. I need to know.
But that information isn't important, is what you're saying.
No, because I need to know. I can't lose a day. I get ahead of him in every fucking race, even though he outqualifies me.
Now the two back markers are battling it out.
Love it.
Please let me.
I gotta turn a little bit.
Let me pass.
Fuck.
And I just spun because I'm yelling at these two idiots. Ah, shit. Alright, well, I catch up to you at some point. Pit window is open. Alright, well, we're pitting.
He's pitting.
To anybody who saw what I just did, it's probably going to be considered illegal on race day.
What did you do? Did you cut across the grass?
Hop the curb just after the pylon.
Holy shit, this guy really
literally
what I thought
one
he
of
did.
those.
Holy shit.
But if I turned in any earlier, I would have hit another car. So
The guy passes me for 11th and then proceeds to cut into me in the pits because I pitted behind him, in front of me. Who is this guy? I want to talk to him because that's so funny.
hey, bro, what you like, bro? What you think about, bro? What's on your mind?
No, mama.
Ah, shit. I forgot to turn off body work. Rip. That's 10 seconds longer than I should have been in the pits.
That's fun.
Okay, well, I'm done. That's whatever.
Done pitting?
And he comes out of me too because I didn't. That's fine. That's fine. Life is
Serve
fine.
penalty, get the extra practice at the pit entry.
There you go.
What's up?
My team.
Take the
Okay.
positive away from it.
Take it from me.
No, don't take it from Colin. He's not
I'm a
very
coach.
considerate and doesn't even let you know when he's gonna finish.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You're right.
Damn.
No, I always say I'm coming.
Yeah, for like the entire time.
Real.
Always,
Gotta
I'm
keep
coming, I'm
guessing.
coming, I'm coming. Makes the overtake at the end of the race.
Where's the fucking pit line?
To hit your pit limiter,
Yeah.
it's
oh, fuck, it's all the
way up
here.
there. Yeah.
Jesus, fuck!
Hey, you lose.
I just lost so much time.
You can lose a
Can I
lot of
get that
time.
wrong? No, we're good.
I thought it was that red barrier. Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
don't know
I
which
thought it
button
was
turns
close
the car
too.
off either. My PSIs are too low as well. That's why I'm sliding everywhere.
Keep pushing.
Somebody just
Keep
sped through the pits. That guy's gonna get a drive-through.
Oh, I love how I get a perfect stop and then the car doesn't start when I hold the fucking start button.
Ah.
That's my
It's really
favorite.
shame.
I love when it does that.
It just goes like and then dies.
Dude, Kyle Miller's gonna get like 3 spots because I have to go super slow for the 2 people in front of me.
Get shit on Dahi. I'm so ahead of you. I love you though.
Good shit on Dahy. Love it.
Oh, this Porsche.
I'm just hoping I can find some people that I can race with. Oh look, my teammate.
My tire pressures are too low for this. Whatever. Porsches all over the place. I'll take that spot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gotta remember to take a screenshot of us being next
Hi,
to each
Bruce
other.
Rick. Dude, you and that Audi were really going at it.
Oh my god, I got 2 track limit warnings in a row even though I didn't gain time.
Love to see it.
Where are you getting them? I haven't gotten a single one.
Start of sector 3.
Wow.
One stop.
Then after the chicane.
I haven't made it that far, Jess.
I said it didn't make my pit. I just fucking pit not too long ago, game.
Oversteered out of the last corner and smacked into the pit wall.
Nice. Did you not take tire or fuel in your pit?
Yeah, it's set for 1 liter.
Not you, whoever it was.
It's yeah. It's set for 1
Did you
liter.
actually take a liter?
Yeah.
It's happened.
It's whatever. It's a practice race.
Yeah, you'll just get a penalty. Just finish where you finish, and that's you just brag about that.
Yeah, if it happens in the race, just get note of it and submit a ticket.
Will do.
I think it's happened once before in an actual race. So,
And then what do you guys do? Just revise the
revive the,
just ignore the
revise the
penalty.
penalty.
Gotcha.
I mean, it'd kind of be tough with the automatic scoring, but nothing a little manual remath can fix.
Yeah.
You just go to the replay
Recalculation,
of
that's the
finishing
word.
times. And then you subtract how big the penalty was from finishing time, and that's where they finish.
Math.
Pretty much, Lucas.
No.
Oh,
Jess.
Fire queso. I'm so sorry.
And I've lost steering. Okay. Fun practice race. See you later, guys.
Bye, Jess.
Oh, Jess. Jess,
Alright,
watch me from
Jess.
the pit lane. Watch the
Huh?
Dahi and I battle. Dahi's
Oh, you're
chilling
actually
behind me.
battling right now?
Yeah, for on the podium.
Okay, I'll watch.
Well, we're not bad. He's close to me.
Cue the 5-second gap.
Yeah, he's coming.
Dahi is coming.
He's coming.
Love it.
I am coming.
Alright, I'm watching Dahi, or he's not in here. But I'm watching you. No pressure. It's so weird how Dahi's a lot faster than me, but like the last 2 corners I'm way faster than him at.
How did I glitch in?
Man.
Glad my tune is set up for the rain, because it is shit dry.
I don't have my tires set up for the drawing.
Dahi and I both missed turn 1.
I just realized, yeah, my
Oh, that's adorable.
pressures are like around 29.
Yikes.
Mine are 26.
In the dry?
Yeah,
That's low.
I know.
You took it right. Nice. Okay, I'm no longer faster than him through there.
Right now, Dahi's faster than me everywhere. That's grass. That's a lot of fucking grass.
Oh, you missed the corner. Uh-oh. Stinky.
Dahi, that's, or not Dahi, Colin, that's not what the kids online mean by touch grass.
Yeah, I didn't get a warning for that, Jess.
Ridiculous.
Completely
Fuck
cutting
you.
the fucking chicane.
Keeping the exact same gap.
Yeah.
Well, you came out side by side. Never mind. You just kind of mugged Dahi off.
You just can't overtake around the outside there. And if you try, I'm not gonna let you. I'm gonna force you off the track. Oh, it understeered. I have every right to that corner. God, the car just gets so much fucking rotation mid-corner, and Dahi's isn't because of that fucking bullshit power understeer. Fuck the Porsche in the rain. It's broken. Then I say bye-bye.
Aren't you driving the Porsche too?
No.
He's in the Audi.
Oh.
Oh, I'm missing this. Not really. Not as bad as Dahi.
Oh, and he left it in second too. Way low in the RPMs.
How's it going back there, JB?
Going alright.
How's it going back there, R2?
He did it in a mean way. I just saw that he was behind me. And I was wondering.
Oh, it's fucking
He had,
great.
what's his face? Miller behind him.
I'm gonna go back in my stream and clip that. That's gonna be my new follow sound.
Miller tried to take me on the turn 1.
Oh, really?
And he overshot it.
You leave me alone. Why is he so much faster than me? In the fucking second stint, I have no grip. Do you guys have the Coach Dave Wet setups?
Yeah, bro.
Had whatever he had.
Mikey, you missed the pit window.
What?
You still
How,
have a
how much
required
are his
pit.
setups, by the way?
I took fuel.
It's like $7 for wet setups, and
Maybe it's just a glitch on the timing board, but
it's like
still orange.
25 for like all of them.
One
Because,
time.
Like, there's like British packs. There's the British pack and then the regular pack.
Oh. Gotcha. Is it a one-time thing or like every month?
Yeah. One-time thing.
That's actually not that.
There is
that's
a
kinda
monthly
worth
thing
it.
where
when
you
they-
can
when they
download
update.
like in X number of setups per month, which is what I've got that I don't
It's
use.
gonna start raining shortly
I'm just
here,
supporting the
boys.
cause.
Fair enough. Yeah, they spend a lot of time on that.
In the next 10 minutes, it will go from overcast to being a rainy condition, so it should start spitting relatively soon.
Good thing
Y'all
we're.
ever check your phone like on the straightaway?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not the only one.
The gra-
Holy
No, I'm too shit at the
the
game.
track is getting greasy though.
Did you see that shit, Jess?
Yes, I did.
Fucking Dahi, the supersonic missile. Holy balls.
He wants to go fast.
Yeah, into my ass. Fuck.
Wow. What
And-
kind of partnership do y'all got going on over
Fuck
there?
with the honest speed shot double post.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a
Oh, wait, no, you
Dahy's
still have
teammate
Cody.
either.
Busick didn't pass him.
And Busic's still half a second behind.
Dude, the stuff that 17-year-olds say these days are just amazing.
Hey,
Right.
almost 18. 17 and a half.
Boardman into the pits, okay.
17 and 364ths. Out of 365.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
up,
run out of
Boardman?
fuel, aren't I? Fuck.
That's not good.
Who's gonna run out of fuel?
I am.
Who's I am?
Clemsers, 13th. I have 2 laps worth of fuel. 3. Oh wait, I think I have it. I should be fine.
Or how long
Never
is
mind.
the lap? Just fuel save, just fuel save. Just
Yeah.
lift and coast into every corner. Like lose like on your delta, make sure you go like a second a lap slower.
Alright.
I keep flashing my teammate
Slower
because
than, like,
he's
what
in
you're
front of
going.
me.
Like if you're already like down on pace because of tire wear, then go even slower. How is Dahi already on my ass?
Well, he said he's like a supersonic missile going at it.
Dude, he has so much pace right now. It's insane. He has like no fucking tire wear.
He's telling you to step it up. You're going too slow.
Clearly, but I have no grip.
Yeah, I don't know what grip is. Oh, there goes my teammate right into the wall. Good to see. Love to see it.
That's fucking awkward.
Whoever's the blue flag in front of Miller, hold him up.
Flag in
Single
front of
lap.
He nailed it this time.
No, he missed
Queso
that
went off
shit.
too.
No, he hit the apex.
I hit too much of the apex. I hate that corner so much.
Y'all are both not getting wide enough.
Whoa. Much curve.
Oh,
Flag
I
set.
might have.
I think, hopefully, please, for the love of fuck. I have 7 laps extra fuel. He probably actually has lower fuel than me.
156. Oh shit.
And I'm braking.
You're holding him up so bad.
Yeah, because I don't want to take the curves. I guess I need to. I thought they were slower.
Oh no. Only some of them.
Okay.
Only the
I
one
have
that you want
enough.
to spin.
He can't see shit right now. So. Oh god, that fucking puddle on the inside there, Jess.
Yeah, it sucks.
You feel the wheels go, huh?
Yep. And it's the more offline that you are, the worse it gets if you try and cut across it.
Fuck, leaders in front of lap now, and that fucked me up.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Leave me room, pussy. Oh my god, this is gonna be unfair.
There's a final lap. Fuck, I might.
Dang! He tried to hit me!
God damn it. Why did you have to do that?
Why did he hit me?
Like, he made a move to defend it and you kept going.
What the fuck?
You ruined the double podium.
No, he did. We were going side by side, and then he
No, you did.
he turned in again.
It was madness. Why would you do that?
Dude, it says in 10 minutes it's gonna rain, and in 30 minutes it's downpouring. Wow, we really just had a full dry race.
One little pocket of rain. Or dry. They were like, alright.
I was so excited to have a
get him
last
out.
lap battle with Dahi, like a titanic battle.
Ah, shit. Okay, well, I have enough fuel, I think, to go full out for
I
the
think he
last
went to
lap.
defend Jess. Like, I made the move, then he went to squeeze me, which technically you shouldn't do, but I don't care, it doesn't bother me.
Oh, nope, I don't have enough fuel. Well,
Because
okay.
then I'll just fucking run deep into the corner and hit you if I think it's
I've
too
learned
much.
my lesson.
Which I wouldn't do that to Dahi, but I think he lost it a little bit. He corrected a slide. and he made
Guys,
that-
oh
that
shit,
squeezing
I'm
move.
so sorry,
God.
Dave. I am so sorry. I was trying to go all the way to the right because
Jess,
I have fuel.
pull Dahi in. Pull Dahi in.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, don't do that. Wait till the race is over.
It's okay, Lucas. I'm starting the last lap with 1.3 liters.
Dude, I have 2.11. I think I did my math wrong.
Fuel cells.
Damn it.
I've changed mine to the lowest mapping. I still run out.
Just take your teammate out.
I can't take out my teammate. He's already taken himself out.
E2, baby! Dahi got P4 after wrecking himself.
You want to watch Bob Ross?
Bro,
No.
shut the fuck up.
I watched all of it.
Yeah, you watched him drive into
got
me
witnesses.
and spin.
You got witnesses, buddy.
Bro, I literally watched this dude drive into me and spin out.
You got witnesses in different zip codes.
Okay.
I heard it.
Man, bro, that's hard to dispute.
I do donuts, because I don't give a fuck. My team, my rules. I want to watch the replay of that, though.
Alright, let's see how far I can go.
Genuinely curious.
1 liter fuel left. 3 more corners.
Nope, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna be
Oh, 0.8. Okay, holy shit.
5 corners short.
I had to stop doing donuts because I ran out of fuel, not because the tires broke.
My tire is broken.
Man, that dry race just totally fucked my whole strategy.
0.7. 0.6 fuel left. Oh my god, we did it. 0.5.
Dude, watching replays in like the cockpit cam looks fucking crazy.
I had to give up 3 positions, so I made it to the end. I actually feel a lot more comfortable now on this track.
Yeah, I think the last time I drove this track, I was really shit at the game. Didn't like it, so because it didn't feel that bad this time through. So.
Dude, you sound like you sound like Philip. Every time Philip and I bring up a track to Philip, he goes, "Yeah, the last time I played it was a year and a half ago, and I was shit, and I stopped." I'm like, well,
Sounds about
that's
right.
great.
So I never practiced Hungaroring in the dry. So that was interesting.
You have.
What did I run?
Where's Boardman? I think I nicked him into turn 1. I was like, oh, I could break a bit later.
49.3.
That's too late.
Should we look at the replay?
I think. Oh, Boardman, there you are. Sorry, man. Sorry about turn 1. I think I quit.
Nothing to see there.
He just drives into me, Jess.
Where's Dave? Is Super Dave in here?
Yeah.
Hey.
Dude, okay, I did not mean to almost turn into you. I had no fuel for that last lap, so I was literally cruising.
That's
and
cool.
then-
I did a sick drift around you. Actually, it's pretty. I'm gonna check out the replay.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up because I was like, shit, I need to save fuel, and I didn't look.
Low-key, I kind of went into
149 point. The fuck did I
did
run?
squeeze me. That's not cool.
Did I wanted to look? I'm like, oh shit. Where's the
310.
I was wondering what was going on. I'm like,
Yeah, I had no fuel. I had like maybe
Yeah.
2 liters. It's like right here, wasn't it?
It clicked in as you started to veer right. Yeah.
Wait, here it is. I found it.
It's a 53.
I saw that you were behind me, and then I was like, oh, I have enough time to go over. And then I didn't see that you were coming over too.
I watched that happen from behind.
We did not touch miraculously.
I don't know how we did it.
Oh.
Jess, the thing is, Dahi made a blocking move, but then I didn't drive the car straight because it's bumpy on the inside, and I hit a puddle.
Oh man.
So then I just gave him a little touch, and that was enough to just send him off the track.
Does anyone want to see it? I want to see how lap 1 went.
Go to
Well,
meeting.
that one actually was pretty fucking terrible.
16. Was that on
The
the first,
one
on the
small patch
straight
of
after
fucking
turn 2?
a chance of it being dry,
Mixed
and
them
it
right
happens
in,
to just
I
go
mixed them
dry
right
for
into
the
turn
race.
Because I haven't done Hungaro in the dry, and I was like, oh, I guess I can brake a bit later, and then I was like, nope, not that late.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I do want to go back to the port
a bit later. Nope.
middle of the race where my teammate and I are together.
We need.
Now that's nice, Mike.
Okay, that's what I
Oh
wanted.
yeah, what happened?
Yeah. That's where the shit happened. Okay.
The hell formation lap. What happened? Yeah.
This was after the formation lap.
No, I saw someone spun off there in the formation lap.
Yeah. No, it was after Just Rose. I saw it. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Try to get my teammate position there. Wait, can I go back just... Like, what is the... I can't remember what the free button... Is it F6? Nope, it's not that. Is it one of these fucking things gives you like, there it is. But why wouldn't it turn? Like, why can't I turn it? Can I go back into? Okay. Can I change camera views so it's like this? Now can I go into F7? Why does it not let me change the direction of the fucking angle? Like, what the fuck is this? How is there not a way to turn the... Oh, okay, you have to like physically do it with the Okay. Now how do I raise the Nope, don't want that. How do I raise the... Nope, it's not that. These fucking controls are stupid. I thought Forza had stupid controls for shit. Kind of like that. And then we'll make sure to open up the snip in 3 seconds. Do like this. I basically just want that as a picture. Where is my mouse? Perfect. Settings and streams. No, it's pictures in here, right? I'm doing it in 2022 libraries. this one's going to be Hungaroring Wet. Boom. Now I have a thumbnail for the race on Wednesday. It's fucking annoying.
Which lap? The first one?
Yeah, the first one, just at the launch, no? There was no...
Alright, well, there's no point in continuing to be over there with them and the race lobby. There's nothing for me to see there. I raced nobody. I did shit laps because the car was set up for the wet, so it was super loose. I mean, I did decent times, but they weren't very great. So we're going to send stream over to one of my teammates from the tournament over the weekend. He was our jungler playing Dragonite and Cinderace. We're gonna send him the raid, give him a little love. I'm gonna hop on. I'm gonna go take a shower, go to bed, get ready for work tomorrow. Appreciate you guys stopping by as always, and we'll see you next time.